Hey everyone, Minds here, and today I'm really excited to share with you that I've decided to do a new series, and the name of the series is actually going to be The Road to a Billion ISK. Alright, so there's a little bit of a twist to this. We're going to try and do it within 30 days, but we're going to try and do it as an industrialist and a hauler. Alright. We're going to be starting completely from scratch, so this is a brand new account, in hopes at the very end of this, at the end of the 30 days, I can give this account out. I'll raffle it off. I'll provide more details on how that'll work out later on as we get closer. The huge challenge here is to do this as an industrialist and a hauler. As some of you may know, that for those who are well seasoned in industry and hauling and just in general with Eve, the challenge is definitely there. Now, even as an Omega account, a lot of people that try to plex their account through industry and hauling and nothing else, it is quite hard. I've done it in the past, but I normally end up doing it with my Omega account and about 3 other alts. So it is hard. It's not an easy challenge whatsoever. And to make things even harder is to do it with one Omega account and no other help whatsoever. CCP does not, from what I've kind of gathered and what I've seen, CCP doesn't really like alpha accounts diving too deep into industry or marketing. Hauling in general, getting anywhere near, T2 is absolutely out of the question, given you can't even get past skill point or the first level of industrial T1 ships. It's quite clear CCP doesn't really want any alpha accounts to have any effect on that. The actual purpose of this series, well, one, it actually is the challenge. I was getting quite bored of what I was doing in the process. After a while, what I was doing was quite routine. I was mining, managing my markets in industry, and then hauling in between. It's a lot to do, but I was kind of getting bored. I kind of want a challenge, and this has kind of been something that has been on my list to do for quite a while. This will also kind of serve as a good starting point for those who are both interested in industry and hauling. Let's talk a little bit about how the series will actually play out. So I'm going to be playing this account as my main for 30 days. So my other 2 accounts are not being plexed at the moment. There's no subscriptions. I'm going to have absolutely nothing to do with them for the next 30 days. This is going to be my primary account. And on the side, I'm going to be working a Google Doc or a Google spreadsheet, and I will be keeping track of ISK management. So for those who want to actually keep track of this and see the progress of this alpha account and what I'm doing, you guys will be able to see it. I'm going to set that up later this week, and you guys will be able to go in there and see, I think in probably more than likely only a read-only view of, you'll be able to see the graph of the ISK management, and that'll be at 0-100 hours at UTC. It'll be the end of the day, and then I'll log the ISK count then for that day. So in that spreadsheet, you'll also be able to see the blueprints that I'm buying and the tools that I'm going to be using as well. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm actually going to be pushing working the markets. I'm not exactly sure about that because I want to keep as much as that ISK liquid at the moment, especially in the beginning, because with hauling, it does take ISK to, well, move ISK in a sense. So I'll keep that available for you guys to check out as well. So there you guys have it. This is a project that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and I wasn't really sure I was going to do it, but you guys have shown me quite a bit of interest on both Reddit and on the YouTube videos that you do seem to have quite a bit of interest in hauling and industry and in markets as well as commodity trading. So I thought this would be a good point in time to take all of those ideas and wrap them up into one and just create a series. And at the end, somebody's going to get an account, a brand new account. And the thing is even if we don't hit 1 billion ISK at the end of 30 days, I'm still going to give the account away. And if we don't hit it, I'm probably going to throw something special in the account. It could be one of the DLC packs of your choosing, or it could even be 500 plex to kind of push you a little bit further with the account if you so choose. So other than that, that's really all I got for you guys today. And let me know what you guys think. Give me some pointers, give me some tips. How would you guys approach this? I'm still working a lot of stuff out. I have a really good idea of where I'm going with this. I have a lot of experience in the industry and hauling and the markets in general. So yeah, we'll see where we land in 30 days. So other than that, I will see you guys next time. Later.